can still put these on because I took these off my lashes because it may still have some glow on here. They might not be on tight, but see, when you don't put no effort into it, even though they not directly on, but I can get away with it. You feel me? So, yo, you already started, yo, bye, Sidhu. I ain't got time. I'm trying to meet my friends and be nice. Listen, I'm gonna let you stay for 5 more minutes. If you start spamming my chat or acting like a little girl, you're out of here. Point blank, period. Nobody ain't got time for that. You're the first one in my chat. Hey, like a little bitch. This is how I hear you talking about this shit. Okay. Like my fucking video, too. Since you want to be in here acting a damn fool, like it. I'm going to block you for life. No matter how many times you try to make a page, you're not going to get through. First thing you want to do is jump in here. Hey, boo. Hey, boo, what? My account name got hacked the other day. You were, yeah, right. It was you. Damn, I put some glue on this, but it ain't dry all the way. Hey, Sidhu, I'm being fair with you. I've been nothing but nice to you. Like I am with everybody. So if you come in here acting a fool, please, what? If you spam my chat, I'm going to put you in timeout, okay? Like a little bitch, like a little kid in kindergarten. Oh, timeout. What did I do? What did I do? You was pulling on Unique's skirt, asking for some milk, knowing that I can't breastfeed you. Only your mom can do that, okay? I cannot breastfeed you. But I want some of your milk. I'm hungry. If y'all watch the beginning of this, right? I had these on early, but I wasn't planning on coming live today. Because I did a few shorts and honey, my ribs is touching now. They hurting. Yeah. Because I did some new, y'all can't tell me a new generation ain't like, eat it up. Yeah, man, he called me up. Eat. I don't care about your bodies. All this dumb shit they saying. I don't care about your body. Eat it up. Your man don't want you. He just called me and he eating it up. Eat it up. Sound like Saucy Santana too. Who made that damn song? It don't. I don't even think it show who made that damn. No cap. It don't even show the artist. Now what, you going in timeout now? Because you want to talk about some grow. Wait. What the fuck kind of garden are we talking about growing here? A weed garden? A cooch garden? What garden are we talking about? And it better make sense. What garden are we talking about growing? And it better sound good. Randy. Hey. See how this one ain't. Fuck it. It ain't even on right. Look how plain that shit look. But I'm gonna show you how. Hey yo, this how the girl did it, right? Cause it's still gluish, if you ask me. It's still gluish. It's not that gluish, cause cause I put some Vaseline on my hands, so my hands they slippery. Twerk. Listen, if you want to see me doing something close to twerking, go look at my last shorts. I want y'all to come in the kitchen with me. I gotta make some more rice. The rice I made yesterday is gone. It's big gone. I knew I should have made more rice. These lashes is tricky, and I'm gonna tell you something like this. Your eyes is to the heart of your soul, right? Right? So we gotta be careful, especially ladies. I only got one light. It say 3 people in here. Wow. But we gotta be careful with them motherfuckers, cause I can tell you like this. Although them lashes looked good on me and everything like that when I got them done, yo, you could feel the irritation after a while. It's like right here in your, like in the crease of your eye, not in the crease right here, but in like the crevices right here. They do some type of shit that have it irritating you. You really don't know what it is. So I mean, no, I ain't trying to disrespect the Chinese what's the other word that they use? Pineapple edits. Can you show me? Cut my name in Nick. What? No, I can't. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. And pineapple, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you shout? Oh, can you shout me out? Okay, my name is Nick Gers. Nick Gers. Man, fuck you and your pineapples too. Get out of here. Now you're gonna be putting time out until I'm gonna hide you from my channel. See, don't come in here being funny. I said that shit too. That's that racist motherfucker that somebody, their mother kept them in the basement, only taught them to love white people, and that's sad. Stop doing that, okay? And even if you're black, some of us don't like, a different race. You don't have to see color. You just see the person, what's inside the person, okay? But see, pineapple edits don't know no better. His mother and they didn't teach him no better. They said, you know what, even if you don't like him, you got to show that you like him. Because God is not of hate. God is of love, okay? He don't care what gender you are. He don't care what race you are. He don't care what you eat. He don't care who you sleep with. He just judging your inside, okay? No, you're going to have some miserable motherfuckers come in your chat because they sad and they sorry. And unfortunately, they was born that way. It ain't nothing you could do for them, okay? Because you would think, grown people, they see all the war going on, which, yeah, we ain't going to be able to stop all the hatred of it all. Of course not. It's gonna exist forever. Color against color is just how it is. Okay. What, Frizzy? Frizzy, don't do that. Come on now. But I got me pied. You know, cause y'all be throwing little subs like this fool did, yo. Pineapple Edison. I think he'd been in my... See, this is the thing too. The tricky thing about this social media, you can literally pretend to be somebody that you're not. Because I promise you, Andrew Taylor, he swear that's not him in the chat. He on my IG telling me, hey yo, that's not me. But they have his same profile, everything like that. So, you know, although he started off cool and everything, he may be right. That's not him. You know, just like you have your favorite, I see people with their favorite YouTubers, they use their name. Ain't no big deal. Okay, fine. But they not coming in here saying no stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you having sex with pies and cats and rats and dogs and smogs and hog mogs and all of that. I mean, they not doing that. They just using your name because you're their favorite content creator. You know? I gotta like who did it, Did he didn't do it? He's in jail. Well, no bail. He's going to. Did he? You don't see how lower and lower this corner is getting lower and lower each day, yo. Yo. You ain't gonna find it like this. I'm trying to tell Diddy, yo. I know Diddy watching me. Okay. Content deleted. So he the only one in here. I know, that's what they want you to think. Because I already got my watch time hours. So they're like, it's just me and you. You. It's just me and you. Sit who? I did tea. What y'all doing for Labor Day? Labor Day is Monday. Some people having cookouts and stuff. Subliminal trying to tell me, or subliminally they want to invite me, but they don't know how. And I'm not coming to nobody's cookout. I could tell y'all that right now. I promise you. Back in the day, I'd be like, hey, yo, what you cooking? Hey, yo, what you want me to bring? Or they was like, hey, yo, you coming through? Yo, bring your favorite mac and cheese, okay? Bring that favorite tuna salad. It's on and popping. Ain't nobody calling people like that no more. It's only family or nobody. And if you smart, you wouldn't mind just chilling. Yo, make your own food and shit and just chill in your house. I don't give a damn who it is. Who you are. Big or small. If you smart, you'll stay that ass in the house. Don't go to no cookouts. You can't trust cookouts no more. Remember when you could have family cookouts and just chill and have a good time? Like that movie Juice. Remember when Tupac and them just went and they were like, hey, Cousin Charlie. Nowadays they be like, Cousin Charlie, who? Hey, yo, you know this motherfucker over here? He just called me Cousin Charlie. I don't know him from a can of paint. Hey, yo, check him out. Check him out. Pat him. You know, you can't do that no more. Like Juice movie. See how they just blended in? They ate. Hey, Uncle Charlie, Uncle Charlie, yeah, that's what's up. You going to cook out like that today? Everybody looking at you like, yo, watch him, watch her. That's sus as fuck. I don't trust them. They just came here calling me Unc. I don't know them from a can of a goddamn trunk. Okay? I don't think they ever been in my trunk. Playing. I ain't going nowhere. And I would have been, by now, I would have been got some invites. I ain't getting no invites. So guess what? That means, yo, it's family members only. Because I really don't give a damn. Well, I was cooking. Put it like that. I was cooking. The fuckers was coming to my, not no more. So anybody that's planning on having a cookout, I ain't saying fair because that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? They want fair. They want you to fear everything. They don't want you to have a good life, a good time. But just choose your friends and family wisely. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. Invite people. Because I know one thing. If I had me a nice big backyard, I might just be doing that. I might just be like, you know what? I pick you, and you, and you, and you. You can't come. He can't come because I know if I invite you, he gonna bring all of his other thug friends with him. And then you know what? Although you ain't intend for this to happen this way, they planned on it. They were like, "Hey, yo, we going up in here, yo. He don't know it, yo. We going with him, but yo, everybody, yo, they taking off everything, yo. They gonna be walking out in their drawers like Nas and his tighty whities, yo. Shit." Keep playing thinking it's a joke. I don't even, I don't even miss the holidays like that. And that's sad. You know, my favorite holiday, I love Thanksgiving because, I just love Thanksgiving. It's just something in the air, you know. I can feel it in the air. It's just like, you just feel it. It's that smell. Even like, I don't really celebrate because like back in the day I used to celebrate Halloween, take the kids out for some treats and stuff. You smell the leaves crunching and it seemed like always on Halloween, it's always like a mild day. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. It's just right. But now, please don't take y'all kids to any goddamn doors just knocking on doors talking about some trick or treat. Because for the majority of y'all, it's going to be a trick. It ain't going to be no treat. Now, 2025, going to people's doors, talk about some trick or treat. Think about it. Before y'all let y'all little ones go knocking on anybody's doors, talking about some trick or treat. They pull them... Next thing you know, they can't be found. They on the news, somewhere in somebody's basement. You just can't play that no more, okay? Don't play that. Even back in the day, it was so easy. You just going through the candies. You're checking it twice, making sure, everything is naughty. It ain't, you making sure everything is nice, not naughty. Making sure there ain't no sneak, in there. That's how it was back. Now you got to just worry about motherfuckers just grabbing you. In front of everybody, don't care. Back in the day, we was like, don't touch that candy until you get home. We got to look at that. We're going to search every last one of them. We're going to cut them up, chop them, dice them until it's screwed, and then you can eat it. Now, honey, you ain't got to worry about the candy no more. You don't have to worry about the candy. You just got to worry about motherfuckers snatching your child, in my humble opinion. Motherfuckers, that's how they lure you. They know, what do kids like? That's how a lot of motherfuckers get kids to come in. Hey, guess what? I got some candy in my truck. Did you help me find my puppy? Something stupid. And the kids like that. Like, I even seen this show. And I be seeing the parents, oh my God, I taught them better than that. They should know better. At 2 and 3, you could teach them. You got a handful of them that know, Mom, I'm smarter than that. I'm a genius. I'm a whiz kid. I know math. I know science. I know other. You got some kids that's just naive. Hey, Ronnie, can you help me find my puppy? I lost my puppy. Come on, come with me. I've seen them do that plenty of times. The poor little kid, okay. And then the parents like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I told him so many times not to trust nobody. At that age, don't even test them. Just keep their ass in the house. Now, when they get 10 and 11 and 12, they should know better. But when they 4, 5, and 6 and they talk about some, yeah, kids don't think about that at that age. Maybe now some of them kids be like, they strap the 5-year-olds nowadays. So some of y'all ain't got to worry about it. The 5-year-olds like, Mom, I'm going trick or treating. You're like, son, I don't think you should go, Mom. Don't worry about me. I got this. I got this. Okay. Got 1 in the clip, 32 in the clip. Yo. I think it's a joke. But if my kids was really small like that, I wouldn't let them go nowhere. Look, y'all stay your ass in here. I went to goddamn Walmart. I bought anything, okay? What you want. Because this is the only time you're going to be eating this much sweets, and then I'm throwing this shit in the trash, or I'm giving it to some goddamn body on the corner. I don't know. So eat what you want. You want Twix? You want a Snicker? Snicker was my favorite, okay? Snickers was my favorite back in the day, and some goddamn Almond Joy with Moms. And sometimes I felt like a nut, sometimes I didn't, okay? So, don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. If you notice, the candy don't even taste like it did back in the day. Like the Miles and the Snickers and all of that. It tasted real good. Chew it. It don't even taste real, like that Snickery, like, you know when you bite it, that little caramel used to come out. Caramel be stiff as hell. That caramel like, yo. If you're looking for us to do a little stretch, it ain't happening, Captain. We was made in a dungeon by some goddamn, what you call them people? The ice people. They made us cold. We cold. We are cold as ice. Okay? That part. Like they cold. They don't have no feelings these days. Okay? Not even the candy bars. It's like the candy bars like, just eat us and get it out the way, God damn it. Because if you don't, we're going to disintegrate in the next 24 hours because they ain't no telling what you're eating. Like, hurry up, because once we start melting, it's over, Holden. You're going to see all of our insides, okay? So, just the FYI, if you're going to have your kids out here on these unknown streets that you don't know about, you know, remember when you could used to, like, drive next to your kids, you know, watch them go up to the door and everything, you know, get your ass in the car, be going to the next couple of blocks. But no, we want to finish. Okay, we want to finish. All right, say less. We out here till goddamn 3 in the morning. We started at 9. It's 3 in the morning. Y'all got a bag full of candy like this, a garbage bag. Everybody dumping their shit out. Oh my God, look how much I got. And you better not touch it until I check it. Can I just eat this one? Yeah, you can eat that little one. Now let me finish checking these candy bars, okay? That's all it was. Y'all can't lie. That's for my generation, okay? And you check the candy. Now I think these kids just eating candy as they get it. It's slopped in their bag, it's plopped in the bag. They walking around and opening it and popping it in their mouth. Next thing you know, somebody done passed out because some idiot done put some goddamn anol in it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see a lot of that this year. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of no. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Begin with an F. Can we even say that? You can't say shit these days because they know it's the truth. They know if you try to give them the warning, then you know what they're going to be hip to it. So don't even tell them. Let them find out for themselves. That's what they saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't even mention it to nobody. Don't mention that word. That's why they don't want you to mention words, because some people would start doing their research. They don't even want you to do research on here. It's like, look, they end up in ICU. Just let them find out for themselves. You mention that on this platform, you're out of here. Okay? Don't even say that word. We don't know what that word means. And if you say it, you're done. You striked out. 3 strikes, like the movie. 3 strikes, you're out. It's pretty sad. I'm going to cat. Like, I was just watching, shout out to Neek at night. I was watching some of her show, and it was about somebody, just her reading their last moments and tell them what they brother. I couldn't even watch it because it's like, oh my God, I got chills. It's like, ew. I can't watch it. So I said, no, I'm going to go live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know but this is, this and all of that. It's like, oh my God, ew, that's creepy. I can't cover stuff like that. I'd rather do what I'm doing right now, authentically. Look, I say what I feel like it comes in as it comes. I don't care. Like I was in one of these bloggers chats. They give you advice to how to grow your channel, whatever the case may be. And I said in his chat, because everybody was asking questions, they give you an opportunity to check out your channel, see how you're doing, what you may be doing wrong, what you may be doing right. But I'm not being prejudiced. But in my humble opinion, it seemed like he was just picking like everybody that's this color. I can't find your channel. I just can't find your channel. But everybody else, you was finding their channels and giving advice to them. No cap. He said it to me. I can't find your channel. So I said, I noticed another person. I can't find your channel. But you're a pro and a professional at this. Why you can't find my channel? You've been on here for decades. You got billions of views. Sir. But you can't find my channel? And I noticed with a few of us. But yeah, all the other, I'm just saying. I ain't capping. So I'm like, yo, why you can't find my channel, but you've been in the business for all this time, but you can't find my channel? What you got to do is type in my name. All I was asking was for some advice. What do you think about my channel? You checking out everybody else? You know what? I can tell you, know what you should do? Now, if you ain't hit with us, then that's different. Just say it. I can't kind of relate to certain channels because I focus on this. Then I can get it. But all that I can't find your channel shit, bullshit. You can find my channel. Very fast, quick, in a hurry. So then, I typed. People were typing, okay, so I've been doing this. I've been doing I'm gaming, blah, blah, blah. Maybe he don't know about, So I said, he was like, you got to do this. You got to pick a topic. So I said, in the chat, I said, I don't pick topics. I just go with the flow. Well, that's where you went wrong at. You can't do that. Why I can't do it? Well, I mean, if it's working for me, if that shit working for me, why I can't do it? He literally like, no, that's not a good idea. I'm like, yo, Fuck, yo, I will not be watching nobody else. I'm gonna follow my own advice. I subscribe to him and everything, cause you know, like it's certain things, words that you type in, and that person will pop up. How to do this, how to do that. Especially when I was first starting my channel, he will always pop up. So when I see him live, I was like, oh shit. So now maybe he could check my channel out, tell me, critique me for a minute. But if you're not really familiar with us and what we do, not all of us are the same. You're not like us. Kendrick Lamar is right. You're just not like us. Okay? We're very creative. Some of us are very creative. So that being said, I read right through that. And he said, I can't find your channel. And then it's another person of my color. Oh, I can't find your channel. Okay, but Justin comes in the building. Okay, I found your channel. This is what you should do. Hey, Justin. You know what you got to do? Don't have too many of these people. Don't do this, okay? Next thing you know, I can't find your channel, Shaniqua. I don't see you, Tanisha. I don't see you, Keisha. Brian, come to the front. I got something for you. What I noticed upon checking your channel, you're good to go. Okay. You're good to go. Randy. Oh, that's the Randy. No. Randy, I can't find your channel. I don't know why it's so hard to find my channel. And you've been on here for all these years. I was like, yo, this is but you answered me when I said, I just use, as a go. I just talk as I go. Well, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, hey, Lucas, I got you, boy. I got you, bro. What you should do next? Don't add this and don't add that. Tanisha, what are you talking about? I mean, you don't even check to see what it's about. I just can't find your channel. I was like, yo, this is some bullshit if I ever seen it. Bullshit. Find anybody else channel. Except mine and Little John. Okay? John Boy. Or Black. Big Black. Black. A lot of us call, the black guys. They be like, oh, yo, my name is Black. Okay, Black, I can't find nothing on your situation. Okay, then you have a title. Hey, it's White Boy Me. White Boy Me, I got you. Let me see what I can find for you. Sure. All you gotta do, White Boy Me, stay white, and you're right. I'm gonna get us our own platform, y'all. I'm gonna get us our own platform. That's why I don't want nobody to see my real numbers. It's only, yeah. Let me see if did I do it again? Let's say one person in here right now, because they know. Let's say one person in here. It might not let me show it for some reason. I don't know why. it is? I think I got recents. Only the recent pictures that I took lately is on here. So you know how you got to go to all photos. I don't like it giving them access to all photos, and if I do, it's temporary. It's like, okay, you could get a quick fix, although they can scan it. They can scan everything on your phone. When you give them access and you say you got access to this, they can do it. Right now, I got it on limited access. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start picking and choosing the pictures that I'm gonna put on here. That I feel like if something come up, I'll show you. But oof, my frizzy be doing it. Hell, it ain't cold. I'm laughing at that shit, yo, cause the shorts I did, yo. I got a part 1 and part 2. It's gonna be a part 3 too. I got a lot of parts to that. I told you, yo, I was crying and laughing tears so much off of different things that I've been watching on YouTube. That my ribs, yo, literally they hurt a little bit. Cause I've been, yo, when I get a good laugh, I just can't, yo. I'm crying real tears. I be crying real ass tears on some of this shit, no cat. So, even the last video, y'all, that I did, like the new generation part 1, I got I got a new generation. The new generation. And then I put new generation part 2. It's gonna be a 3 of that bitch too. These bitches be acting these things, yo, they different, yo. We ain't used to do it and eat it up. Yo, man, he called me in, he said he want to eat it up. Eat it up. I ain't even practiced for them shits either. I just turned on the camera and did it. It was like, yo, this shit was funny to me. It was hilarious. So I gotta make a part 2 of this shit. Okay. Hey, Luca, or whatever the hell your name is. Since you keep deleting everything you saying, I'm gonna put you in timeout. So you know what? You could just decide what you want to do. Everything he typing for himself, he timing himself out. He deleting himself. People weird, yo. I love going to people's chats, just having fun and laughing, yo. No cap. But when you come in the chat and you just miserable off the rip, that's why, what's his face? Okay, check this out. Now, Sinhu, check this out. Now, Sinhu, who said I took $20 from him, y'all remember this, right? Sinhu said, hey, my account name got hacked the other day. Now, this is the Sid who, where's my $20? I want my $20. I want my $20. Now his account got hacked because he know he was wrong for even bringing that shit up saying I want my $20, because he know it sounded stupid. After I made it make sense, he know. Y'all see right here in the chat, he literally said, hey, my account got hacked the other day. Your account didn't get hacked. You just broke. And if you wanted to now, if you really wanted that measly $20, all you had to do was inbox me and say, hey, yo, I'm falling on some time that's hard. Okay, unlike me, I can't get hard to save my life. But my eating situation is hard. I would have been like, yo, say less, said who? Who? You ain't saying nothing but a thing. Who? Who you playing with, who? I got you, boo. But no, you want to come here repeating that shit. But then when you realize I'm not falling for your banana in the tailpipe, and neither is my little chat. He gonna say, oh, hey, my account got hacked. Your account didn't get hacked. That was you. And if I want to right now, I could put you in timeout. Because I ain't blocking nobody. I'm just putting these motherfuckers in timeout. Because if I would have blocked you, or not wanted you on my channel, hid you from my channel, you wouldn't be able to comment, Sidhu. But I put you in timeout and you're back. That's where a lot of people, you know what, and that's why I say, you know what, I'm glad that whoever is behind this YouTube thing, because you know it's always, yeah, okay, the sucking bird, like Twitter or whoever's behind that, they giving black young men a chance to make some money instead of being on the corner. Or black women that was prostituting, you know what I'm saying, selling their ass. But they could be on here just twerking and getting some money. Okay? So we gotta be grateful for that, and I'm thankful for that. But in the same token, when you got people just coming in here and pretending to, all you gotta do is get a channel. If you want some money, get a channel. I ain't making money off of this yet. They not letting me. They for that young. We gotta starve you a little bit more. You know, we see what you're doing. It's working. Okay? But if we give it to you that easy, then anybody gonna feel that it's that easy. You know, people will compare your numbers. Okay, so you've been on here since 2023. I've been on here since 2021. I've been consistent and everything, and I ain't got, why I ain't monetized yet? So you just came here for a couple of years and all, and you already set and ready to go. So they will do that. I believe I'm already monetized. In my humble opinion, I'm just saying, maybe I'm not, but in my humble opinion, my gut tells me that I'm monetized. And the reason why I say that is because they never ever showed the amount of numbers on here since I've been on the platform. Sometimes they do. I believe even that live that I did where I got like almost 400 people watching, I believe it was more than that. But I believe they want to see. You know what I'm saying? And even now, I believe it's more than goddamn 3 people in here. I do believe that. But like I said, they already know if they do their math, like they be like, oh, this could take up to a couple of days before we could, let you know what this is, how many days this is going to take. It may take a few days for us to figure out these numbers. Listen, stop playing. You got math geniuses out here that will count all this shit in a wink of an eye. Okay, in a blink of an eye. But they be like, it's gonna take us a few days to we'll let you know and all this when you're eligible. And I've been eligible. Stop playing. Just say it. And we can't just give it to you like that because you know what, everybody else that had a platform, even though they shit sucks, they not getting no views. We ain't even going to show you how many views you got because then you're going to know I've been monetized. So what we got to do, we got to play it cool. Yo, this is how much we're going to show you. We'll show you a little extra when you get off. Okay? I think it's a joke. Because I know motherfuckers who've been on here for a long time. They've been actively, putting in, dropping, but they ain't got no views. You've been on here for 5 years and still ain't got no views. Okay, so then this bitch come along. She been on here for 2 years almost. Almost ain't even been 2 years yet. But she getting some views, so we can't just let her win like that. We gotta make it seem like, hey, everybody's struggling out here to get their views, okay? So whether it be you, him, her, or whoever, we got to make it look like, hey, everybody is in the same boat. Because you can't tell me right now it's only 2 people watching right now. It's probably about 2,000 in my humble opinion. I think it's a joke. When you look at my videos, when I first started, they was letting me see it. For a minute, I was getting like 1,200, 1,300. You can't just tell me all that shit just disappeared like that. Yeah, you can fall off. But when you know you only been on here for a year, not even 2 years, and you getting them kind of views, that shit done go. Even with Frizzy video, when that shit, I was just checking to see if I went viral. They took the sound off, so they gotta take the sound off. So if that little short was at 2,000 and something, but it's still doing views without it, without that sound. Imagine with the sound, cause that's what made it look really like, oh, funny, you know. So you can't trust shit like this. You can't. And I don't even know if any other YouTubers saw this, but I promise you, they literally asked me in situations if the internet crashed. I don't know if it was YouTube, but they claim this was like a survey. If the YouTube crashed or some shit in a situation like that, what happens? And I'm like, yo, why y'all even bring it? So eventually, sooner or later, one day, it might not happen now. One day, this shit is gonna crash. It's gonna crash. Motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, the lights is out, everything is out. Hey yo, when is YouTube gonna be? They already did it before with TikTok. Everybody crying, acting a fool. Although they know in the blink of an eye they could have put it back up. They know that was too extreme for some people. People was taking themselves off because of that TikTok. I can't do it no more. I can't live no more without TikTok. So, in my humble opinion, they asking people. I don't know if y'all got asked, but I have. In case of a crash, what happens in that situation? Giving you options. What would you do? So it's already y'all already preparing us for this crash? Cause you can't tell me one day this shit ain't gonna crash. And everybody gonna be like, oh, I can't make no money, yo. I ain't been making no money. People out here struggling. And then you think Foot Locker and all that shit been getting robbed? Yo, it's really gonna get robbed. I'll be like, yo, my YouTube channel down. Hey, yo, I'm gonna make a call. Hey, yo, I need y'all to go grab some sneakers. Cause I ain't gonna do it. Y'all gonna do it. Go hit Foot Locker up. I got you. I got some, my YouTube money right here. But right now, look, I gotta pay my bills. So to the rich and the millionaire ones, like I just seen this guy who I love his channel. I fell in love with his channel. Okay. He always eating. I think it's something like subtle parenting, something to that nature. And like his he walked into some room and it was all like supposedly his son been doing, You're like, son, oh my God, what is all of this? It's dripping off the ceiling. How long you been in this room? Oh, he telling his father what he been doing, and like the young term, I forgot how he put it, but he like, no, what if your mom walk in here and it hit her in the eye and she got pink eye? He couldn't even keep a straight face, yo. That motherfucker was crying tears. Before he could even finish the goddamn short, it was so funny. And I replayed that shit over and over and over and over. Y'all may know who he is, because he's famous. But his son recently had a birthday, and he brought him, everybody like, yo, he like, I think he said, the title was, I just bought my son a $900,000 chain or something like that. Everybody like, why you putting him in danger, this and that. That man look like he ain't playing. It ain't too big or outrageous. It ain't all like, yeah, it's a nice size. But it ain't huge. And I got a feeling if anybody comes for his kids, you in for a treat. Okay. He got a funny channel. But in the same token, I believe looking at him, if it comes down to it, yo, you fuck with mine, yo, it's over. You could just tell them motherfuckers, yeah, I got my son this. And the comments like, yo, I just pray he's okay. Don't let anybody around. That man ain't stupid. He's a young boy. I think it was his 16th birthday or something like that. He gonna tell that motherfucker, take that shit off. You wear it in my presence. That's what I would do. If you my child and I bought you a $900,000 necklace, you're not wearing it just to school to show off. No. Yeah, you can flaunt right here while we on YouTube together. Okay? Flaunt it, son. Have a good time. It's your birthday. I'm rich, bitch. I got money now. What you need? He even put it on Facebook. I'm like, thank you, Dad. Thank you. He was outside. He was happy. But let somebody try him in real life. I guarantee you that silly father that be playing them jokes ain't having it. Not everybody is out here playing with their shit. Like, although I think that Tug guy, he thought maybe, he was invincible. I've been through it all. I've been there. It's gonna happen too many times, and I ain't get caught up yet. And then it happened. You just don't sit in your car for hours talking about bullshit. Look, you made that transaction off all that. It's time to go. They watching you. All that weed, your chain, all of that. You got the pow and everybody is like dipping in your car after this shit. Oh, this is my cousin. Oh, now they're even crying. This is my cousin's stuff. Let me take this out. I would have been like, yo, who did this to my fucking cousin? Yo, whoever did this to my cousin on his phone. Y'all gonna pay for this shit. Nah, this is my cousin shit. Nobody touch nothing. Nobody touch shit. Because everything in here belongs to me. Touch it if you want to. Nobody touch. That's your blood. Real blood gonna cry. Like his brother. His brother feeling the fire. Like, oh shit, y'all. Whoever did all you motherfuckers around and y'all seen this shit go down? People don't just talk like that anymore, sir. It ain't like, oh yeah, I saw him. Because next thing you know, that motherfucker at your door. You snitched on me, bitch. Now we going to trial? Well, guess what? You're not going to make it to trial. Okay? I don't care who was watching. Some people don't want to get involved. Some people see a whole scenery go down. It's like, yo, they seen it from the beginning to the end. They be like, all I saw when I was just walking in, and all I saw was him laying down. I was like, oh my God, somebody, tell me what happened. But little do you know, they was there the whole entire time. They seen it from the beginning to the end. Okay? Oh shit. Oh my God, did you see what he just did? Did you see this? Oh my God. And the cops knocking on everybody's door. You got the whole footage in your phone. Excuse me, did you see what happened? I ain't seen nothing. I heard something. And then my woke me up and was like, did you hear something? And we was like, no, we went back to sleep. I didn't hear nothing. And after they leave, oh my God, and they phone, look at this shit. All this shit that we watched played out in real time. You think a lot of neighborhoods be like, yeah, my door camera ain't even got no cut me off. It ain't even plugged in. It ain't catching nothing. I forgot to plug it in. The batteries ran out. Okay? Stop playing. If you're street smart, you know. Shut the fuck up. It's only the nerds and the older people. Yeah, I saw him come in. He was in a white car, and then he transferred it into a black car, and then I saw him put up something heavy. It looked heavy to me. I know that for sure. If you want to look at my Ring camera, I got all of this documented. I know what time it was because I woke up. I went to get me a cup of coffee. I fed my cat. Okay, Brownie. Brownie ate his brownie, and then I came back to the window, and I saw him coming back again. He had a big basket this time. I saw something red dripping out. I wasn't sure what it was. Maybe I thought it was a Tide. Maybe it was a Tide. I don't know what it was. But if you want to see the footage, I got it. Yeah, let us have it. We're going to have to confiscate your phone, man. But I need my phone. No, we got this phone, okay? Right now, you better get you a little burner phone. We need all the evidence on this phone. We're going to hold this phone. This phone is in our goddamn precinct. But sir, my ass. You gave us the info that we was looking for. Okay, stop playing. But the smart ones be like, yo, I ain't see shit. Nope, you ain't taking my phone. Fuck that. You're like, we need your phone for what? I need my phone. Case of emergency. That's the worst feeling. When you know you committed a crime and you know everything that you got in there is the crime is all in your phone. Like even if you deleted it, it's still that one way that they could trace the shit back to you. It's like, damn, you gotta take my phone? Yep, we need it. I've seen that too many times. Motherfuckers be, yo, can I get my phone? No, why I can't get my phone? Because you committed a whole crime, and it's in this phone, and we're gonna find out how it all went down. Clown, how it all went down, clown. Bars. Listen, I keep playing. Keep playing out here. And there always be the poor elderly ones that see it all, but they don't know no better. You know, like the brother pissed off. And yo, ain't nobody. I ain't getting involved in that. Shit, I could have been laid out too. Fuck that. I ain't see shit. He did what he did. He a grown ass man. He should know the streets by now. I'm just saying. You're a grown ass man and you in that kind of business. You already have been attempted on your life 5, 6 times, and you still doing them same dumb moves. Hey, it's only. It ain't fair, but it's fair. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The thing by now, these motherfuckers will know better. And yo, you know what? I'm gonna put on my little piece of chain right here that you know tonight while I do this transformation of it all. I'm gonna transfer this situation. I'm gonna wear this right now. You know what I'm saying? They want this, they can have it. You're gonna walk in there with a chain this big, sitting in your car. All them diamonds, knowing these young motherfucking thirsty, non-working ass living in their mother basement is hungry. They hungry. They're gonna take that shit out of town and hey yo, you want this? Hey yo, give us 500,000. You can have it. Say less. Here. But you done paid $5 million for it. God damn it. A whole goddamn house and a whole block and a goddamn other block. Stupido. Stupid. My mother voice stupido. Stupido. Stupida. Pissed me off. I wasn't even in the situation. I'm like, yo, that would have been. Hey, motherfuckers digging through the bag. You can hear the bag. We went off camera to make that transaction. That was a lot of stuff. Like, oh, that's the smoke right there. You know, that's the smoke right there. You know, everybody had their share. And from what they said, they done went in homeboy pockets, took what they wanted. They probably took his sneakers and his socks. Okay. Like they did King Von. They ripped them shits out of King Von teeth. Took everything. His sneakers, his socks, his Gucci socks, down to the socks. Sad. Pretty pitiful. But you got to live and learn. That song is so true. You got to, yo, you live and you learn. If you ain't learning from your mistakes, then you will never learn. Oh, shoot. This ain't in the middle. I know how I'm tying my weed down for sure. This shit coming off. What? Cinnamon, kind of. But, like I said, I want to see y'all sis today. I want to see y'all sister. Right now, let's say I got 0 people in here. It may not be, I mean, it's Friday, it's the holiday weekend. What y'all doing for Labor Day? Who cooking? Like I said, I ain't cooking shit. I'll be right here. Because back in the day, you could catch me at a cookout. You would catch me outside. I go outside, but guess what? It ain't gonna be in nobody's backyard. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for no food. For these ignorant motherfuckers. Shit, back then, right now. Hey, yo. What you want me to bring? Just bring you. No, I can't just bring me. I gotta bring some food. What you want me to cook? I love to cook. And I ate my rice and I finished my rice. I gotta go in the kitchen. Y'all wanna come with me and make some more rice? I gotta make some more rice. Okay, because I fucked that rice up. I got like a handful left. Said who gonna put a smiley face? Said who? I don't like that shit though. Hey, said who? Thank you, Danny. Thank you, bro. Hey, said who? All that, I took your $20 bullshit too. You put a little smiley face up when somebody hacked your account. You lied. It was you. And until I get a formal apology, you're going to be in the chat for a little while. I'm going to be watching you. But I still want an apology. I want an apology to where you say, hey, Unique. I apologize. Not no lies. I got hacked. You ain't get hacked. Who want to hack you? What you got for them to hack? Randy, what you got for them to hack? Should have never went there. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Mississippi news anchor died suddenly at 42. Our hearts are broken. Oh my gosh, she was so beautiful. What the fuck I go on here? She was so pretty. Lord have mercy. Should it up, should it up. Oh, guess what? Hold up. Oh, that's the language. She was so gorgeous at 42. Weird. My Frizzy be plopping down on me. She did that shit this morning. She was like, okay, now you want to act like her. She just plopped down on me. She just, yo, that should be fun tea. I was like, yo, I wish I would have had my camera videotaping this shit, because y'all would have been like, yo, this bitch is with the bullshit. She wants your attention and she got it. She will get it. Y'all like this pocketbook? Who remember LEI? Y'all see the LEI right here? Who remember this company right here? It's made like a jean material, different colors. All this part is all blue. I love it. I love this pocketbook. There's a lot of pocketbooks I got, but I don't wear them often like I should over there. But this one of my favorites. I rocked this today, though. I bet you that. Got my little Juanita. $1. Not much on me. Nobody don't really walk around with money no more. You notice that? It's all about cards. You got a card. You got the platinum, you got the black, you got the blue. Blue. What Christian doing? Wonder how she doing. Little Junior. Her son got big though. He's sitting up, he was on her hip. So she hip and shit. He hip and shit. Yeah, but this one of my favorite pocketbooks right here. My sister that passed away, right? It's a my mother gave it to her first, right? She forgot she gave it to me. She was like, I ain't give you that. I was like, bitch. What you mean? It's real fur. But we done gave each other so much shit. I think she really real forgot. It's like, yo, real deal forgot. I'm like, hey, yo, I gotta show y'all that one day. I think I showed it to y'all. That's a Michael Kors. I think it's a rare make. Okay. But I promise you, my sister had me laughing one day, right? Rest in peace, sis, because I know she probably be cracking up when I tell this story, because I usually have a signature on my hair. I think I told this in one of my videos, but when I make my wigs or whatever, well, however I wear it, it's a signature I have that I do to let it, it's mine, right? So, her best friend borrowed her hair, the hair that I gave her. Her best friend was like, yo, this is not, my sister was like, that's mine. I lent it to you. You supposed to have gave it back. No, it ain't. This is not yours. She said, take it off. And she called herself taking it off. She said, look, my sister's signature is in this bitch. She couldn't say shit. She called me. She was like, hey, yo. I said, that's mine. That's mine. Bitch, ain't have no choice. Oh, okay, it's yours. I always got a signature on whatever I give somebody. I'm going to know it's mine. Whether it be my initials, whether we wrote this down in the, we made an agreement to this agreement, I'm writing it down and taking notes. So if I make anything or I give anything away, you best believe I can identify it as being mine, and you can't duplicate it. You can't duplicate it. Because I'm going to make it to where you can't duplicate it. So when she called, yo, ain't this, I said, that's mine. I gave it to you. She was like, I told you, give me my shit. Like, oh, I thought it was mine. No, that's not yours. Even now, if I was, just say I was to give this to somebody, washed it, everything, blow dried it, I guarantee you, it's something on here. I ain't gonna say it, because you just never know. But I'm gonna say, yo, that is mine. Even if you be like, this is not yours. What you bet is mine. And I got proof. Just like the truth be told, I got proof. I've been looking for some bigger houses for Fizzy because it seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like she like it. But don't it look like it's just too tight for her? I don't know. Because I remember I got her one, I promise you, at, it was at Petco. I spent 200 and some change on it. No, it ain't too much, but it's enough to where it's like, yo, bitch, you better sleep in this. Because he looked at that damn, it was like one of them things that you could climb up on. She ain't use that shit. She'd rather sit in the box or sit in this shit. Oh my goodness, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it won't come out. You know it's right here. But Fritzy look like she getting too big for this house. And I know she ain't like that goddamn tree thing that I bought her. What makes you? Because it was an open space. You know what I'm saying? I think she like closed in spaces. That's why I think, you know what I'm gonna get her? I'm gonna get her like a tent. I know she'll love a tent. Frizzy would love a tent. So I've seen some on Amazon. They not for cats. Some of them are, but they for like, I don't know. I think it's like for when you're taking a cat out or whatever. But I think Frizzy will like it for the inside. You know, being inside. I like a nice tent. I'm gonna get it for her. Anyways, y'all please double tap so I can know y'all in here or y'all visited my channel because I'm about to have offer here. I'm about to go hit me up some chicken. I'm about to make me a little bit more rice. I ain't got no more kidney beans, so I may just make some yellow rice and just call it a night, you know? If nothing don't happen tonight, because you just never know what might pop off. I ain't going nowhere because you know motherfuckers be like, yeah, yo, come down. You're coming down there. We cooking tonight. Alright, we'll cook and eat. I'm cooking too. Like I said, they want fear in us. So what we gotta do, we can't be fair and shit. We just gotta be cautious of shit. Okay? Don't fear it. Just be cautious. Be aware. Okay? But I love y'all, y'all. I'm about to go get something to eat. No cap. Chino, what you mean, are you okay? Do I look okay? I'm fine. I'm very good. Never been better. Never been better. Okay, never been better. I think, you know what it is? Because I felt like this, like, no cap. Back in the day, even a couple of years ago. How long was our breakup? It's been a while. Some years. But you know how you feel like when you alone or by yourself, it's like it feel weird. It's like you just used to having somebody with you. You have a fear of being alone. You know what I'm saying? You have a fear of being alone. I was like that. Not really. I ain't gonna say a fear, but in the same token, it's like a combo of like I'm used to this, so I'm just used to having somebody around me all the time. So when I got used to that shit, it's like, yo, is this how good it's supposed to feel? Is this how good it feel when you get used to that shit and you just realize you don't need a motherfucker under you? That's when you start realizing you could do this on your own. Ain't nothing to fear about. Ain't nothing to fear about. And especially if he was bringing a bare minimum to the table, it's like, why should I even need you or fear that you're away from me, whatever the case may be? I got used to being without you, and guess what? I'm loving it like McDonald's. I'm loving it. I think it's a joke. You feel good. It's almost like you had a twitch. It's like, oh my God, where are you? We gotta be together. It's like, but now, ooh, I wouldn't wish somebody tagging along on my worst enemy. If you got somebody that's tagging along with you 24/7, trying to control your every step in your move and your turn, I feel bad for you. Okay, I feel bad for you. You're not even experimenting freedom. It's like freedom is the best feeling to have. It's like, oh, I'm free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. Now you can, my, okay. I have to take my black ass in the kitchen and eat. Okay. Hey y'all, I will show y'all this, but I can't. Hey y'all, I'm gonna show y'all. I made some breakfast. I'm gonna just show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how powerful. Don't play with grits. Y'all see this right here? Right here. Right here. Look. I got popped right here by some grits. I see that. My point being is that, because you remember back in the day, grits was a weapon. That's why I feel bad for any burn victims, no cap. Hey yo, this little shit right here, I've been putting some Vaseline on it, cocoa butter, all of that. So to get like burned, this literally from grits. This little mark right here. If y'all zoom in, I don't know how it look right now because I kind of tried to show y'all. This is from grits. A pot of a grit. Because when I'm not on live, I cook in my bra. Okay, I ain't got nothing, ain't nobody watching me cook. So I cook in my bra and my panties. I'm home. I'm in my comfort in my place. Ain't nobody watching me, but honey, them grits was watching. They were like, hey, guess what? And they popped right here. And this was a couple of days ago, no cap. It wasn't even this morning. So we're starting to heal a little bit, but that just goes to show you. I ain't make no grits, but I damn sure had me some eggs and sausage. But I'm kind of sick of grits too. I haven't been eating grits like that. Just like I was sick of rice. But now that I ate some, it's like, yo, I want some more. And I barely got, I think this is one more serving. I'm going to try to finish this chicken by tomorrow because I'll probably say I got about 4 more pieces maybe. 5, I don't know. But you don't want it to sit too long because then it's, as long as it's really, if it's not one of those like, because I know for a fact, the rice and beans, if you leave that in there for like 4 or 5 days, it's going to go bad. The chicken may not. The chicken may not go bad. But the rice and the beans will go bad. Okay? Unless you freeze that shit. And I don't freeze my rice and beans. Okay? If it go bad in the fridge, I'm throwing it out. So I'm going to finish it off tonight. I know that. Thank you for the ones that joined me tonight. It's only saying one person in here say I got 3 likes. Thank you for the 3 likes, y'all. It may not be 1,000, 2,000 people in here, but guess what? It's more than goddamn 4 or 5 or whatever they saying is in here. It's more than that. And it's more than what they saying after I get off of here. It's more than that. Like I said, it'll be too easy for them to say, okay, you've been on here not even 2 years and you monetize. They got to try to give you a run for your money, or you got to do a little more extra shit. Okay? And do a little more extra shit before we say you monetize. If you ain't got no viral video that's going to please us and get us paid off the rent, then guess what? You're not going to get monetized off the rent. Okay? Everything is money. It's about money. You know? And that's why money is the root of all evil, because everybody is so greedy for this piece of paper. And then when you think about it, yo, because I had some friends, no cap, who I know that can mimic money. They had the machine and everything. They had the ink machine. Could not tell that shit unless you marked it. Now, if they marked it with that bill, with that marker, that you know test the money to make sure that shit is real, you will never know. You will never know. That's the only way it gave away. You could look up in the air and you might study it for a minute and be like, yo, this shit kind of real, but I'm not sure. It looked real as hell. So let me get my marker. When they get the marker, leave. Okay, let them look for a minute. And you know, the newcomer's going to be like, it's real. They're going to put it under the drawer, you know, with the rest of the hundreds, okay? But the ones that's like, yo, Curious George of it all, they're going to get that black pen and rub it on there, and it ain't going to change. It ain't going to, hey, yo, leave. Soon as you see them pick up that pen, it's time to go. Fuck that. They're going to be like, okay, let us get change. We got to go in the back and make some change. Okay. We're about to make change for your ass. Okay. 911, what's your emergency? There's a motherfucker in here trying to beat us for what we got. What do you mean? He came in here with all these thousands and shit. Yeah, guess what? We want our money. He trying to scam us. Okay, say less. You're like, let me out. You ever see them cases where motherfuckers be kicking them doors like, yo, let me out. Let me out. Because them doors will lock on your ass. They will lock them shits. It's like, oh shit, I'm locked in. You be beating that shit. That goddamn, what you call it? Plywood or whatever the wood is. You beating the hell out of that shit. That shit ain't budging. You good as caught. It's time to go. Okay, in cuffs. And they doing a lot of that shit now on YouTube too. It's like, yo, do you have to show everybody that I'm getting arrested? We're not going to show anybody. Do you want to put this over your head? You can put your shirt over your head. But they already seen the whole interview. You commit, yo, do I admit it to it? Yeah, that's me. Do I have to walk out there in front of everybody? No, you don't have to. We're going to cover the cops. You're already being... Which I think, yo, I think that shit ain't right, yo. I think that shit ain't right. There should be a law against that. Cap cut. Leave me alone, cap cut. Cap cut. I'm sure Cap Cut probably be inviting people to do their Cap Cut, but yo, they told me, yo, I've been spotted. Anybody else been spotted? And now they made a meme of one of these ladies who said, please don't do this to me. Please, I'm sorry. Yo, it's a meme of her trying to get out of the arrestation of it all. She like one of them little Indian ladies, yo, that shit funny. I said, they made a meme out of her? I'm like, please don't do this to me. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. It's a meme of her. I was rolling when I saw that. I said, because I watched that story of it all. She tried to walk out of Walmart with a whole stack of shit. And Miss Ruth, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this. It's a whole meme of that bitch pleading and begging. I don't mean to laugh, because, yo, that gotta be embarrassing. Shit. I'm like, please don't let everybody see me walking out. My co-workers, I don't want them to see. All right, we're gonna cover you up. Next thing you know, you went viral. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all got me on YouTube begging and y'all telling me, yeah, cover up, and then I'm still on here? Do I have a lawsuit here? This is what I wanted to say. This is what I wanted to say. Speaking of lawsuits, right? If I'm all over the place, that's just me. I will do this. Listen, Cardi B and her lawsuit, right? Whatever the case may be, she don't want to be seen. She don't want to take whatever. Hey, contact. Hold on. Hey, contend. What's up? Hey, yo, this is what I want to say. Cardi B thinks she being sued now. You was here an hour ago? Okay. Hey, yo. Cardi B thinks she being sued now. Hey, yo. This is what I want, because I know this is coming. Y'all think, hey, yo, y'all bloggers that's covering Cardi B right now, remember, I told y'all heard it here first. Remember, because I believe they building this case up. I don't care what nobody say. This right here is minute for Cardi. The next case that's coming out, Cardi is done. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I saw it with my own eyes. Remember when Cardi was at a concert and she was like, yeah, throw water on me, twerking and shit. Everybody was throwing water on her, and one girl threw some water on her. She was in the front row, and Cardi threw her mic at her. Whatever happened to that case? If y'all think that girl ain't coming out pretty soon, watch. Remember I told y'all, because I was like, hey, y'all, okay, she getting sued for this bitch. But what happened to the bitches she threw the mic at? She threw it with all her might. And if I was that girl and you happen to run across my video, that's a lawsuit right there. It ain't no going to court for that. Y'all gonna settle out of court. Cardi B was wrong for that. All because of water? And she threw her mic with all her might. Even the top security was like, yo, what is you doing? Them big black guys that was in front of the stage was looking at her like, yo, why would you throw the mic at this bitch? What's wrong with you? Y'all look that shit up. That shit is gonna come out next. I guarantee you they building the case. They taking their time. It ain't come out yet. Cause I was like, oh my God, that's a lawsuit. That is a lawsuit. You rich bitch, and you threw a mic at somebody? This case right here ain't nothing. That mic case, when she threw that mic at that bitch, when that bitch threw only water on you, and you was saying throw water on me, why you was hating on that girl for throwing water on you? Because she looked at her and threw her mic like, yo. I would have been like, hey, yo, I'm going to the hospital. Fuck that. You want to play like that? My head hurt. You threw that mic on my head. I got a lump. I got headaches for life. Because rich motherfuckers don't think twice. They feel like, hey, yo, I could do this. No, you better think twice. You know you got money and you could be had or get got. So, I can't wait till that girl come out. She coming out. When did this happen? Like a year ago? It's only been a year. It's gonna come out. That girl gonna be like, yo, y'all think she's selling for what, 50-something million? Yo, this girl gonna say, I want 100 million for all the mental anguish. I can't think. I don't remember my kid's name. She could say all of this shit. That mic fucked me up for life. Okay? When Cardi threw that mic at her and they hit her in the face. Cardi, I don't know if you forgot about this, but honey, Honey, this situation ain't shit. That girl got proof. It's so clear how you threw that mic at her and it hit her. I'll be like, yo, I can't even remember my ABCs, my one, two, threes. Okay. What is my kid's name? Huh? Huh? Oodles and noodles? Oodles and noodles. They're like, Ma, that's not our name. We eating oodles. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Although they know. They practicing. I'm calling y'all oodles and noodles, and y'all don't know why my mom is calling us that. We love oodles and noodles, but my mom think that's our name. Okay? I'll be like, yo, eat some oodles and noodles. Okay? We'd be like, Mom, but our name isn't oodles and noodles. I already know we practicing. This is practice. Oh, okay, it's a practice day? Yes, it's a practice day. Eat your oodles and noodles. Okay? Sandy and Randy, I know y'all fraternal twins. Look, this is how it's gonna go. This is how people think today. But this is how it's gonna go. My mother seen, she seen the packets of oodles and noodles. She think that's us. And I'm Randy and that's Sandy. We fraternal twins. She don't even remember us. She keep calling us oodles and noodles. She's damaged good for life. She can't even remember her husband's name. She called him Ramen. Like ramen. Yep, she called him ramen. And we're oodles and that's noodles. Okay. Hey, like, yo, say less. Granted. Yo, granted. Because if I'm a zillionaire, billionaire, zillionaire, I'm thinking about this shit. Look, you ain't gonna make a mockery of me and take all my money, yo. I work hard for this, okay? And everything you got to work hard. I work hard. I put in some sweat and tears. And you comfortably got hit by a mic that skint your shoulder, and now you gonna say you lost your memory? Your whole memory bank is gone? No, 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 no. That girl like, yes, 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 yes. My memory bank is done, son. I don't remember anything. I'm so lost, I want to be found. Birdie B through that mic with all her might. I wonder what happened to that case. I was thinking about that shit. I said, yo, so this ain't even that case. So where that hoe at? That Mike hit her. 'Cause even her security, like I said, the fat big security guard looked at Cardi like, yo, hey, take the mic, yo, but we can't be doing this, yo. You can't be doing this. We up here trying to protect you, and you up here putting us in danger by throwing mics at people. That shit could have hit me. If it would have hit the guard, the security guard, I wonder what he would have did. He probably would have said, look, I'll quit. Let me call my lawyer. Because it could have hit him. Came that close to him. He looked at her like, yo. He was shocked. He said, I wish it would have hit me. You know, everybody out here trying to get a quick buck. Let's just keep it a stat. Everybody out here trying to get a quick buck. And if he really wanted to, he would have said, guess what? It skinned me too. On the way to her, it hit me too. So we both got hit. He ain't got to watch the over the bitch no more when she on stage. I've been like, yeah, because he looked like, bitch, you did this? Gave her a mic like, here, take this, but don't be doing that. Okay. He looked at her like, you really ain't, yo, you really threw this at her? He was shocked. The security guy, the big black one, in the front. that was watching over her. Okay. This bitch said, hey, you want some water? Here you go. Cardi B was like, I ain't say that much. Bam. That shit hit her. She was like, that's coming next. Cardi. Cardi, you gonna be in a lot of trouble, Cardi. Cardi B, you gonna be in some shit doing that. I heard Tiana Taylor gotta pay that man a lot of money too. Her ex. I thought their love was gonna last. The way they used to be, Armand and Tiana, I just knew they was gonna make it last. Keep sweat. Go forever and ever. Let me tell you, baby, I love you. And baby, I want you, baby, to the morning light. Baby, I love you. I can make it, make it, make it. You feel alright. And my baby. Shit, that bitch hit them notes. I'm so glad you're mine. Oh. Ooh. Y'all know about that. I used to love Keith Sweat when he was around too. Keith Sweat was the shit back in the day, okay? If you didn't sweat to Keith Sweat, you missed out. But, another note, like I was saying, Cardi, watch. We're going to be witnessing that soon. Y'all going to be like, Unique said it. And yo, Unique was talking about this shit. And look, this bitch came out of the woodwork. She like, yo, I want 100. 100,000, 100 mil. What you mean 100? I want 100 mil. Fuck that. I can't remember oodles and noodles and ramen. That's all I know. My man's name is Ramen, and my kid's name is Oodles and Noodles. I don't remember anything else. That's all she see every day. That's all the kids eat. So they told her, Ma, this is Oodles. Can we have some? And noodles? And it's called ramen. She's like, oh, ramen, oodles of noodles. Okay, I can have that. Can my titties show y'all? I may have to bleep this shit on them. I got it. I'll pray they show for y'all. Okay. I'm surprised I ain't hear nothing yet. I've been waiting for somebody to come out with that. With that girl who gonna come out and say, yo, she hit me in my goddamn head. Yo, I can't remember. Nathan. Not nothing. Nathan. Okay? These rich dummies. I don't know what it is to say they like. They just doing all type of weird shit. Nas X walking down the street in his tidy whities like goddamn truth is said. Like I said, I know you're coming to the party in his white boots, yo. He looked like a Dumbo. And he looked possessed. When you look at his face and his eyes, the eyes speak. Nas X looked possessed. And I think it's ever since he did that video, pretending to go to hell and be in the laps of the devil, he became one of them. Because when I see him when I see him in court, I'm like, yo, that's not that same guy. He had a blank stare. It's like, yo, where's your eyes? Where's your feelings? You just don't even look like anything is in there. You know what I'm saying? something, 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 just stay here. I know it sound like to say that, but this is Keith Sweat. You know what? Keith Sweat was the original one. So I'm saying it's something with Nas. Something, something, just stay here. Keith Sweat voice, okay? It's smooth. Although Hassan, yo, I love Hassan Campbell. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching one of his videos. I literally, no cap. I cried real tears. Because it was so heartbreaking. Because I could tell Hassan was feeling that. Shout out to you, Hassan. You're a real one. I like you. Okay. I really do. I don't care what nobody say. If I like somebody, can't nobody convince me not to like you because of the naysayers, the hoes, and the bros and all that. No, I like him. But, because ain't nobody perfect. I know he been through his shit, whatever the case may be, with whoever. I don't look at that. I judge people by what I see. And he brought up this poor, I think she was 70, almost 70 years old, 69-year-old poor lady in a walker, minding her business. And from a block away, something hit her and hit her on the head, and it's over for her. Yo, that shit was so sad. It was so sad. I don't even want to think about it because it brings tears to my eyes, okay? Because I literally cried real tears. But it's like, grandmother's walking with she just had surgery on her legs. Walking with a cane. A walker. Matter of fact, it was a walker. Not even a cane. A cane, you got some stability. But a walker, you got to use both of your hands because, your balance is all fucked up. And when they showed the cop walking away with the walker, and this poor lady just came home out of surgery, walking, trying to get her exercise going. She's 70. She's been through a lot. And these fucking knuckleheads, losers, basement heads, don't got nothing to do heads, jerk offs, losers of the losers of the losers. They just downright losers, nothing to do. Need to be in the pits of hell with Satan ass motherfuckers. Okay, dumb motherfuckers I'm talking about. Took this poor lady. But karma is real. It's gonna be one of your child. Watch. And I bet you these knuckleheads got some little rodents running around. Ugh. Pissed me off. I was heated. It's like, piss me off. You can't even walk down the street and just mind your business. Can I live the rest of my life out? For my grandkids? Y'all not, before you even pull that, can you think? Can you please just think a little bit? Not a lot, just a little, and say, maybe this could happen. Bitch ass niggas. Now those bitch ass niggas, they bitches. They wear skirts. When they home alone. Like Macaulay Culkin, home alone, just walking around in their mother's skirts and her heels. Then when they come around, they boys, they want to be tough. With they baggy pants, although they baggy, but they got the butt crack showing. Just to let them know, hey, I'm still like a little sweet on the side, bro. Okay? I wear the skirts, but when I'm out here, my ass crack is showing. So we're like, hey, anything goes, hoes. Stand y'all make us look real bad. Ugh. Just make us look real bad. Toting to be toting. Ain't no real reason. Have a reason. If you got a reason, self-defense, yes. And if you want to do it to your target, make sure it's your target. Stop taking innocent motherfuckers who ain't got nothing to do with y'all bullshit. Ugh. Hate y'all. No cap. I hate y'all. And I know my mother used to say, honey, don't use that word. It's a strong word to say hate. I hate them, Mom. And I know you're listening and you're looking. I hate them. They're losers, Mom. I think my mother would agree on this one. My mother used to always say, hate is a strong word. That's why I always say I love everybody. Unless you really do something harmful to me, I love you. I don't care if you hate me. You can hate me. Nas, you can hate me now, but guess what? God is of love. I'm of love. I don't give a damn what you would say. I don't want the ones that love me, I love you back. No, I love your enemies. Because then you will get blessed in front of their face. That's how you do it. Because I know it's working for me. Always have, always will. Never hated nobody. Never. I may not like you. I can't stand you. But I ain't going to hate you. I mean, I can't even stand you. But I ain't going to hate. Because hate, listen, God is of love. God said, love thy neighbor. Your neighbor could be a piece of shit and hate you to the core. But he said, love the hub. Love the bro. Love that motherfucker. For his name's sake. Just love him. Okay? Just love him. All because God is of love. You think sometimes I want to do that, but I know God would not be pleased if I say I hate you. He would be like, my child. No, that's not in my vocabulary. Okay? So I don't use that word. I'm all of love. I love the world that I gave my son. Okay? For y'all to breathe and do whatever, all the sins of it all. Okay? Hi, Kanda. Hey, sister. Hey, boo. How you, boo? My bestie just walked through the building looking good. You came right on time because you listen, I was cooking for a minute. And I know I was cooking because I felt it in my spirit. It's like, yo, God is not of that. God is not of that. He is not of hate. And like I said, he gave his son. He's disappointed. That's why a lot of stuff happening the way it's happening. God is very disappointed in us. He thought we would be doing a lot better than what we're doing. But unfortunately, if Satan didn't play a part in this equation, everybody will be of love. And if Adam and Eve in that damn garden would just obey God's command, his commandments, and listened and said, no what, don't bite that goddamn apple. Did you hear him? And Adam, naked ass, all he thinking about is sex. He like, I don't care what happened. Adam like, I don't care, y'all. Confirmation, he ain't care. Like, yo, I just want to get my rocks off and let's do this. Instead of him smacking the apple out of Eve's hand and saying, hey, yo, first let's do this. And then we'll ask God later, can we bite this goddamn thing? But we don't know what's going to happen. So we got to listen to God's commands. But no. Eve, greedy ass. Horny ass. Let Satan whisper, bite it, bitch, bite that apple. Her man was like, yo, don't do it. You heard it. You heard what he said. She's like, but I want to taste it. This is how I picture the garden pen. It may not went down like this, but it's similar. But I want to taste this shit. It might be sweet. Let's taste it, Adam. Adam like, yo, I ain't got shit to do with this. Yeah, yo, you on your own, bro. You're out on your own, girl. See, I'm like, bite it. Ew, Satan is evil, he's greedy, he's a nutcase, he's a piss poor excuse of a thing. Ew. Thank you, God. Thank you. For the ones that know. For y'all losers, fallen angels that don't know no better, I'm going to pray for y'all tonight. Y'all in my prayers, okay? Y'all are in my book. On my list to do tonight. You know, it just make you want to earl. It's like, you get that barfing feeling. It's like, come on, you just don't understand. It's like, yo, you make me want to barf just looking at you. You cover up, just looking at you. You probably thinking the unthinkable. It's like, ew, ew. Satan was a nasty pervert. He's the reason why perverts exist. Satan. He's the reason why all this unnecessary stuff is happening today. If he would have just obeyed and Eve, I forgot who it was, one of my older friends. Rest in peace to them, but he was an older guy, and I'll never forget what he said. He said, Eve, what was the problem was Eve wanted that tickle. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, Eve, she liked the tickle. I didn't know what it meant at the time. I was younger. And now I know what he was talking about. Ew. And he was perverted too, thinking about that shit. I was young and talking about some Eve like the tickle of it all. Ew. What tickle? So was she laughing? Tickle make you laugh, right? Now I look back at that shit. He was perverted. Eve liked the tickle. What tickle? She liked that tickle. What tickle? The snake. You know how they do. Gross. That's where all that wiggling under that tongue came from the snake. Motherfuckers that could do that shit real good and all that. That's them Satan people. They down with him. And you got some men, you be looking at them like, ew, I wish I would let that touch me. All of that movement of it all. What is that? And why is it moving that fast? Ew. I'm scared of that. Be moving 1,000 miles a second. It's like, ew, what is that? That's not attractive. You got bitches that can do it too. It's like, ew, you nasty bitch. Bitch. There's another one. Really small. And another one. There, and another one. And another one. Oh, Canada. I am beautiful, blessed, loved, pretty, and adorable. And I am a child of God. Thank you. And listen. Candace said, I am beautiful, blessed, loved, pretty, and adorable. And I am a child of God, capital G, might I add. And I am a beautiful woman. Kanda, I've been told you that. You was fine as hell. Okay? Didn't I tell you that? You're beautiful. Okay, you're fine in all type of ways. You're fine and you got them. You're doing fine. You look fine. You're fine. You don't need no validation from nobody. And that's what I like. You know, some bitches need validation. Hey, baby, you looking good. But how do I? That look good too, although, well, listen, I shouldn't have to ask you. Tell me. Baby, you look good in that skirt. Thank you, boo. Them shoes too, they just, they fire. Thank you, boo. Your hair is on fleek. Oh, thank you, boo. And look at your makeup, god damn it, you be. Thank you. Eyelashes even bring your face. Oh, thank you, baby. Your nose, how it's contoured to the. Thank you, boo. Oh my God, look at that lipstick. Thank you, boo. That bra, it even put your titties up higher than they are. Oh my goodness, thank you, baby. And them goddamn pink panties you got on is beautiful. Thank you, boo. Oh my God, look at that necklace, how it dangles down to your breast. Oh my goodness, thank you. All of that means something. Every little thing. That wax coming out of your ear, baby, when you take it with the Q-tip and just twist it. It means, thank you, babe. Oh my God, dig harder. I'm trying to get you to bust the eardrum. Dig harder, baby. It's like, why I gotta dig so hard? Nothing, babe. Clean the other one. Okay, say less, babe. Do it harder, baby. I can't hear you. Do it harder. I can't hear you. Keep going. I mean, you're doing something right. Those be the ones you gotta watch out for. They don't mean you know, they don't love you. So if he overly complimenting you and telling you all of this stuff, he don't like you. He don't care about you. He don't want you in this earth, on this earth of it all. Okay? He like bust a yo, keep twisting, twist it. You're like, but I can't hear you. Twist it, keep twisting. Oh my goodness, I'm twisting, I'm twisting, I'm twisting. Anyways, this ain't zero people in here. I ain't gonna hold you up. But like I said, I wasn't even gonna come on tonight because I feel like my shorts. Like I said, I was laughing. I laughed my ass off. So that's all that mattered to me. Um, say I've been on here for an hour, 17 minutes, and 49 seconds. So it's almost, man. But I did tell y'all, um, I can talk when I want to. I'm never at the point where I'm speechless and don't know what to say or how to say it. I'm gonna make a conversation out of something. I don't care what it is. I've always been like this and I'm always gonna be like this. Can't nobody change me, okay? I'm gonna continue to be me. Always have been this way. I always will. People who know me, they know. Shit. I ain't got shit to hide from nobody. Them days is done, son. Never had nothing to hide and never will. I'm gonna get Frizzy that tank. I'm gonna get it for her. She deserves it. She's such a good cat. Especially when she flop on me, yo, that should be so hilarious, yo. She did it this morning, yo. I was cracking up. She just let her whole body just drop. Like, yo, fuck it. I'm laying next to you. It's like, yo, I'll be like, yo, move off of me. She just be sitting there. You know how you move somebody and they just be sitting there like dead weight? That's how she be doing. I'd be like, move. She like, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. No cap, in a long time. Because he's a sweetheart. She's so smart. And she's so lovable. She like to give kisses too. She'll lick me all the time. She'll lick me. It's like, you're like, oh my goodness, what was that for? And you know it's not a fake kiss, because you know I gave her treats and everything already. Maybe that's what it is. Yo, I feel good like I should. I'm just chilling now. Now let me give you a kiss and just lay back for a little while, you know? And then she started licking me. I'd be like, oh my God. What was that about? And she just look at me with them eyes. I'll tell you like this. I've seen some of those mechanical animals. Like they have like a panda bear almost. Because Friendly sometimes remind me of a panda bear. It's like, oh my God, they so cute. And they move when you move. Ludicrous, just like that. They just move. If you move a certain way, they move. Like if you make a certain hugging way, they hug you. I want to get one of those for free. See how she act. Put it in her house, and when she move, if it move, would she attack it, or would she be like, "Hey, yo, this my friend. Come on over to my place." You know, making plans and arrangements. You just never know. Be a trip. Kanda, I'm proud of you, sis. I'm proud of you, sis. You're keep doing you, boo. Don't let nobody steal your shine, your grind, none of that. Your time, all of that matter. You're right now. All been on my mind is this chicken and some rice. Okay, I had like a nice little meal today, quick fix, but it wasn't good enough when I was out. What? Possible overdose at Hartford residence with domestic. Oh my goodness. Hartford wildin', y'all. Yeah, where I'm from, Hartford, Connecticut, they wildin'. They on some speed shit. Some speed out shit. Hey yo, 911. What's your emergency? Just bring the goddamn kit. And what kit? The whole kit and nothing but the kit. Cause this said, yo, this literally said in Hartford, Connecticut, there was an overdose in domestic violence. I can't. I would have screenshotted it, but for some reason it's not showing. So when I get off here, I'm gonna try to double check and see why it's not doing it. Because usually it do it. But anywho, I've been meaning to end this for like another hour. But, thank you for the full likes. So get it. He's in jail without no bail. Say it with me, y'all. He's going to. Everybody put in the chat, where is he going? Well, he might go. Shit, we don't know where we going. Shit, everybody's sinners out here. I am a sinner. I'm probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive. That's all you can say. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from here to goddamn there. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Like, yo, Kendrick Lamar. Can't kill nobody vibe. I love Kendrick though. He fucked Drake up. Drake was like, hey, yo, you really went out like this? Cause you told him, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Living on two different axes. Okay. I want to be famous. I never wanted to be famous and still don't. Look in their eyes. I like to go in the kitchen and just blast some music while I'm cooking, while I'm heating my food up. Tender Lamar. Cat. Bitch don't kill my vibe. Bitch don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Cat. Oh shit, I wasn't even thinking, did he? Music is my weakness though. Anything with, if you don't love music, some type of, music is therapeutic for me. Music over everything except God. Next to God, my music. Shit. I love music. It's therapeutic for me. Cat. Bitch don't kill my vibe. Daddy, I understand why you was obsessed with this shit. God damn. Thousand bottles. Honey. Diddy ain't no young, I mean, he young, but he ain't like, no spring chicken of the chickens. He seasoned enough. He had a lot of stamina. But then again, he didn't, because he liked to watch. So why you couldn't, really, I think his birthday before mine, unfortunately. He's a Scorpio. Diddy is a Scorpio. Someone's expected to be a freak, but god damn it, it ain't that much freak in the world. Diddy. And I'm up here trying to defend you. I'm saving this corner. This corner been sitting here for years. For years. At least a few years. I ain't even gonna cat. I use this, and I may just, my ex used to use this shit a lot. He used to use this shit a lot. I like my cocoa butter, but he used to love this shit right here. His black ass. I may just throw that out just cause. Brought back some flashbacks of it all. On my back. I'd be a back. A hairy back. I ain't have no hair on it, but it's there. It's like, But you see how sparingly I can use this sparingly. But when you got an oily motherfucker, like a greasy, like a dry rather motherfucker that, they use all of this shit right here. You're a grease monkey. You're dry and now you look like a grease monkey, okay? Literally. A grease monkey. I'll use this. Yep, I would use this. And it smells good too. Shit. I ain't taking a shower until tomorrow. You know why? Because I took one this morning. And let me tell you about taking too much showers. But I'll learn because, me personally, showers is therapeutic. I love taking a good shower. Who don't like a good cooch, smelling cooch and some good, ass, smelling ass? Ladies, who don't like it? We love it. And then when your man come home, you be like, God damn, this shit smell like fresh roses. I know it do. You know, it's gonna last for the moment. It smell not too strong, but you know what? It's gonna have a little nice smell to it, but you know what? Not as fresh as it was when you went in there. Okay, but your germs have threw everything off. Okay, your germs. Because you done, sitting in there now. It's like, I gotta wash up. Ew. And ladies, when y'all think about it, some of y'all just be smelling like that because y'all just let the sperm sit in there. It's like, get up and wash your ass. I know that's all I am. I get up and wash my ass. And listen, if he did that in me, listen, it's only fair that I either take me a full-fledged shower or I'm going to sit on the toilet and do a goddamn bird bath if it wasn't that bad. Okay? But for the most part, I take a shower. And I'm going to tell you like this. This is a fact. Okay? But I still can't help it. But from what dermatologists, gynecologists will tell you, women should not take a shower every day. I know. I thought about it too. I'm like, yo, what? They say a couple of doctors will tell you it will dry not only your outer skin, but your vajayjay. It will bring you want the natural moisture of it all. Okay? So what a couple of doctors said, don't take a shower every day. Don't take a shower every day. Let some of that marinate, okay, overnight. Let it sit, marinate like you're about to fry it, okay? Like you're about to try it, okay? Okay. Now, after he did the damage, is when you go in there and like, hey, yo, I'm about to take a shower. Or I'm about to take this out until I go home and take a full-fledged shower. Okay, because I've been in a situation like that back in the day. Okay, yeah, it's in here, but guess what? Ew, I don't feel comfortable taking a shower here, so guess what? I'm going home. Come home, it's like some Carrie type shit. You watch Carrie. It's like, oh my gosh. She's like, Mom, why didn't you tell me? Remember when they were throwing tampons? They were all gonna laugh at you. They were all gonna laugh at you. They were all gonna laugh at you. She's like, Mom, why didn't you tell me? Watching her cooch up. She's like, Mom, you didn't tell me this was gonna happen to me, Mom. Mom was evil. I can't stand that movie, Carrie. There you go. Shout out to Stephen King. Yo, Stephen King was a goddamn. I wouldn't even say he was a visualizer. He was just a creep. Stephen King, he not only did, he did Carrie. What else did he do? It's another movie. He did a few weird movies that showed you that, how his mind is set up. Because for you to be a guy, a man, and you thinking about they're all gonna laugh at you, they're bleeding and what women go through and stuff, and you taking a bath and your mom telling you, and you're like, Mom, why didn't you tell me this was gonna happen? That's why nowadays I believe that movie got a lot to why mothers is telling daughters, hey, look, don't be surprised if you see something red come out of here. Like, what you mean? Honey, let me tell you about the birds and the bees. Sit down. We got some work to do, okay? Stephen King played a big part of that. And I ain't saying it's a bad thing, but it's a weird thing. It's like, yo, you weirdo. That movie was creepy. Because, see, he thought about all of this stuff before we did. When you think about it, how at the end, when she got revenge on all her enemies, you know what I'm saying? And then the mother was in the closet and she throwing on the Jesus kind of, he was physicotic. Stephen King, he was physicotic. And I don't think he meant well, like spiritually. It's like that movie was demonic. It was demonic. Because when you think about it, how the ending, you know what I'm saying? Why would you make the ending like that? What would possess you to think about the ending like that? To where these things, these sharp objects go into everything, and you end up like the, our Father who art in heaven, our good Father. So he was thinking about this shit way back then. How long ago was this movie? That movie is an old movie. It ain't as old as me, but I know it was old. Shit. I know it was an older movie. So if you young kids haven't watched, y'all probably ain't even ready for that. But then again, the way y'all grown up, y'all probably, Carrie will probably be a treat to y'all. That's like watching the Rugrats to some of these kids. It's like, what? That's what this movie was about? See, back in the day, it's like it scared you straight. It's like, oh my God, every little thing you jump. But the way these kids today is set up, it's like, they don't even fear, it don't fear them. It's like, You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, these movies don't mean nothing to these kids. It's like, we used to this shit. We seen worse. In real time. Real life shit. So this is the movies, this is play stuff. We play this in our video games, okay? We seen this in our video games. That's how they feel. We don't gotta watch that movie. We see real movies like that in real time. Anyways, on that note, y'all, I'm done. Take a toke, take a choke. I love y'all. Stay blessed, no stress. Don't let these numbers fool y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Hit that like button twice. Subscribe to my channel. The best channel, because the best is yet to come. That part.